Hello traders, this is a weekly recap of our day trading, especially the top gainers plan. We will talk a little bit about the SPXL trading plan as well. If you're not familiar, the top gainers plan is right here. I'm going to be uploading it very soon to my patreon.com/tradingarmor website, where you can download all of my trading plans, trading calculators, spreadsheets, things like that. But in this video, I'm just going to show you obviously the title, the test parameters, and everything is set here for a very specific reason, like why we're using just $100 per trade, and we're using the same amount on every single trade regardless of the price. It automatically calculates the share size that we're supposed to trade with, and then our risk is relatively the same on every trade, especially when you track the trades over time, over 100 trades, which is what we're doing. We are using a 3R profit target, which is really important. I've done tons of testing on other plans. If you watch my YouTube channel, you know I took over 100 trades with a small cap plan that I wrote. I also did a mid cap plan, and we found out that the 3R profit target was the minimum target that you need to accept to be profitable. So, and we're also tracking profit targets all the way up to 10R, and you'll see that on the spreadsheet in just a minute. We're trading on the 1 minute time frame only. And this is an important reminder that I added after today's trading, which is Friday. I'm releasing this video on Saturday. But anyway, if you watch the video from Friday, August 5th, you'll see exactly what happened and why this reminder needed to be placed into the trading plan. So watch that video, read this, and it should all make sense. If it doesn't, let me know in the comment section below. Now, let's look at the Webull account page for a second, and then we'll go over to my spreadsheet. So this is set to show you this week's trades, so from August 1st to August 5th. And this is the trading P&L. It would be slightly higher had we not lost 64 cents with SPXL this week, but overall we're very green on that plan, so we don't really care what happens week to week. In fact, I don't judge how well my trading plan is doing on a weekly basis anyway. I'm just making this weekly recap for you guys so you can see the progress. But if I have a red week or a couple of red weeks, that doesn't mean anything to me. What I'm concerned with is what happens over a 100 trade period. So if we go back one more day, that will give us when we started this trading plan, so we can see how well the top gainers trading plan is doing overall. We started it on Friday, July 29th until now. So look at the difference just that one day makes. Again, there's going to be some SPXL trading on there. So if you subtract this $1.84 from $14.27, then that is the actual P&L that we have so far off of this top gainers trading plan. So let's take a look at the spreadsheet now. I'm going to show you a couple of interesting things and give you some ideas on how to track your trades effectively. So first of all, you really need to get rid of the notion, and I know this is going to go against the grain of, the kind of YouTube trading society, is forget about tracking your trades on a week-by-week basis or even a month-by-month basis. It really doesn't matter if you had June, July were green and August is red. Now, everything is wrong and I have to change my trading plan. Absolutely not. If you did not take 100 trades in August, then you really don't know if the trading plan is flawed or not. And the reason that is for purely statistical reasons. You need a 100 trade sample size of trading the exact same way. By the way, it can't just be 100 random trades. That doesn't mean anything. But if you take 100 trades trading the exact same way, exact same system, exact same rules over time, and you find out, okay, I did everything the same way on all 100 trades and it ended up red, then there's probably something wrong with that trading plan. Otherwise, just keep trading it. So that's what we're doing here. That's why I don't have dates next to these trades. I'm just tracking the trades by number. And we are allowing $600 of the trading account to be used for, that's kind of an approximate value. That at the very beginning it's $600, but I have my hotkey set up to use 10% of my account. So you could see instead of $100, that's going to be $100 and $102.82, basically 83 cents. But as the account fluctuates, the 10% value will change. But anyway, I don't want to get into all those details, but just wanted to tell you what I'm doing. So now here's all the trades we've taken so far. and you can see that we are green. This is our total P&L. This is where we're tracking all of the different profit targets. We see how often do these trades go to 2R, 3R, all the way up to 10R. And you can see 2 of them have gone all the way to 9R twice, right? So 2 trades, that's redundant there, but 2 trades went to 9R. And if we go down to the bottom here, we could see the overall results of those different profit targets. So even though out of, I think it's 12 trades here or 13 trades. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 trades. Out of 14 trades, only 2 of them went to 9R. So that sounds like, wow, how could you be profitable only winning 2 trades? Well, that profit target is up 6 times our risk right now. We're trading till 3R. We're up 2 times our risk. But the risk isn't always exactly the same on every trade. That's kind of impossible to accomplish that. So that's why we're also tracking the P&L and using that kind of same amount of money on every trade so that we have the same relative risk. And you can see we are up 1239 right now. And if we consider that we're using that $600 portion of the account is up over 2% at this point after basically 1 week of trading. And these are all our statistics we're tracking for the entries. I'm going to show you something else very interesting in just a moment. So stick around, because this is kind of like the results of these entries as is. Now, I also copied this spreadsheet over and made an idealized version, and you can see these numbers change. So just hang around for a second and I'll explain that, because that's really important to track not just your trades, but to track how good your trading plan is. Okay, how well your trading plan is doing, because this is the results of our trading plan with the human error input into the plan, right? So today, if you watch again today's video, you'll see where this first entry and even the second entry is kind of an error entry. Watch that video, you'll know what I'm talking about. But I still tracked it on this spreadsheet because I want to know, the real results of this trading with my human error. But what happens if we used this reminder? So if this reminder existed before I took the trade today and I didn't do what this reminder is telling us not to do, then the results of this plan so far would be here. And you could see quite a bit of difference, up $18.29, and it's only because of 1 less trade. And again, watch that video and you'll know why this is so significant. And even more importantly, of course, we still have very low numbers here, but look at how these percentiles change, right? The first entry works out 16% of the time. The second entry works out 60% of the time. The third entry hasn't worked yet, but we've only taken it twice. So compared to what we've collected 40% of the time, again, it's a lot of that is because we have a low sample size at the moment. But and then the account growth is another 1/3%. So anyway, I'm showing you kind of ways that you could track the results of your trading plan that could be helpful to you, right? Because it's not just about are you making money or not. You need to learn more than that from each trade or trading plan. So just if you don't know how to do it, if you're already tracking some trades on your spreadsheet and you want to make a copy of it and do a kind of an idealized version, just right click on the tab of that the trading plan or trading spreadsheet, move or copy, then create a copy, and then you could kind of move it to the end. I'll do another one here, and it'll pop up right here, and then you can go in and edit out, delete trades that you don't want in the spreadsheet, and you can get your idealized results. So I think that's pretty important, because the idealized results is kind of saying, like, this is what the trading plan will do if it's traded perfectly, which that is really the goal as a trader. No trader is a perfect trader, but you can learn to trade your plan perfectly. So there's no way I could have done that today because we didn't have that little reminder in the trading plan. But in the future, a trade like that won't happen. So this kind of shows you, like, well, what if we started it over again and I had that reminder in the trading plan? This is what the results would be. Either way, this trading plan is still profitable, even with the volatility that we saw this week. And this is showing so far that trader discipline is really key, because that's kind of the main component of this trading plan, is the ability to follow it, stick to it, not change it in the middle of a trade. So if this video was helpful to you, let me know. Hit the like button. If you have any questions, leave it down in the comment section below. If you'd like this trading plan, and of course it's going to be updated regularly, it is available, or going to be available shortly, at patreon.com/tradingarmor. So As always, go into every single trade with a plan, stick to that plan no matter what, always take your stop losses, honor your profit target, and in the long run, you should be green. Take care.